We are the Harmons, Bill, my wife Jody, and we have 3 kids, William, Leighton, and Amaya.
Hi everyone, my name is Leighton Harmon. I am a current new board member of the Wayfaring Band, and I'm currently studying finance.
I'd heard about them going on trips, and I just thought couldn't imagine sending William on a trip by himself without us. And then William's best friend, Ian, went on a couple trips, and we thought, I think this would be so good for him in his independence. And so William went on his first trip. Where did you go on your first trip with the Wayfaring Band?
I just went to Palm Springs by myself, and I'm not sick this week.
No, and you had the time of your life and just loved your trip with the Wayfaring Band.
And
Right?
what was your big saying every time you go to Wayfaring Band
Well,
trips?
I'm saying no more parents. And
His text messages every night and seeing how happy he was, I really just got a new sense of, wow, he is really grown and he has gotten his own sense of independence, and he is a really beautiful person that can do a lot of things, and more than what I could ever expected when I was growing up with him.
I never thought about, I think it scared me so much. I thought, he needs me. How could he do anything without me here? And I think William now he helps plan, he helps to pack. He's so excited to go. Goes with friends that he knows, but also meets new friends, and I love that. I love the adventures. I love, I just think you have a great time, right?
mm-hmm.
Stay outside.
Well, I think with any individual, there's tremendous growth when you go ahead and expand your boundaries, when you get out of your routine, when you go and try new things. When he comes back from one of these trips and he tells us all these stories, and we see this level of confidence, comfort with independence. Where is my son going to go and expand next? And what's he going to learn? What's he going to see?
Newest Olympic sports, synchronized kayaking. Gold medal.
My very trip. Tough question, Daniel. And I'm gonna say Florida and Montana.
Florida and Montana.
You know what's amazing at first, and I'm sure for many parents, it's like, I haven't heard from my son, my daughter for 2 hours, whatever it is. They're on with this trip, and there's a bit of that anxiety of what's going on, what are they doing right now, what about right now? And then all of a sudden you see that post, and you know a lot of their friends, and you see all the smiles, and you see the background. Like, this is what they just experienced. They just went there. I've never been there. I can't even tell. I'm gonna have to ask him about what that was like.
The Wayfaring Band is all about belonging. It's about inclusion that is real, not just spoken, but lived out on every trip, every relationship, and in every shared moment.
And why not them? They should have the same type of independence and joy from independence and joy from peers. And when we see that with the posts, it just confirms, like, of course they're capable of all of that, and no one should ever doubt that.
Your support helps make that possible for my brother and for so many others like him. Every dollar that goes towards creating opportunities for connections, for leaderships, and joy. I invite you to join my family and many others with a gift to the band tonight. It matters more than you know. Thank you. Every time he goes on a trip, he goes, oh, and no parents.
All right.